अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स। होप यू ऑल आर फाइन। स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम बायो क्लास 11 चैप्टर नंबर 10 एक्सरसाइज लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन आंसर सॉल्व करेंगे। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है हमारे पास, डिस्क्राइब जनरल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, इकोनॉमिक इंपॉर्टेंस एंड एग्जांपल्स ऑफ फॉलोइंग: स्पंजीज, स्नाइडेरियंस, प्लेटीहेल्मिन्थ्स, एस्कलमिन्स, मोलस्क्स, एनिलिड्स, आर्थ्रोपोड्स एंड एकाइनोडर्म्स। तो अब हम इन सब फाइलम्स की वन बाय वन जनरल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स, इकोनॉमिक इंपॉर्टेंस और एग्जांपल्स क्या करेंगे, डिस्क्राइब करेंगे। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव स्पंजीज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स: simple multicellular attached to substrate, porous body, filter feeders. Economic importance: water filtration, habitat for other animals, source of antibiotics and other compounds. And examples include sea sponges, freshwater sponges. Next is cnidarians characteristics: simple multicellular, radial symmetry, stinging cells, cnidocytes. And economic importance: food source for jellyfish, food source like jellyfish, corals, tourism, and medical applications like cnidocyte venom. Examples include jellyfish, corals, sea anemone. Next is platyhelminths. General characteristics: flat, soft-bodied, bilaterally symmetrical, parasitic or free-living. Economic importance: medical importance like tapeworms, liver flukes; veterinary importance like parasites in livestock. Examples include tapeworm, liver fluke, and planarians. Next are esculmins, which are also called nematodes. Characteristics: they are round, unsegmented, bilaterally symmetrical, parasitic or free living. Economic importance: they are agriculture pests, root knot nematodes. Medical importance like hookworms and roundworms, and examples include hookworms, roundworms, Snarohebiditis elegans, model organism. Next is mollusks. Characteristics: soft-bodied, bilaterally symmetrical, often with shell. Economic importance: food source like squid, oyster and clam, pearls, dyes, sepia. And examples include squid, octopuses, clams, snails and slugs. Next is annelids. Characteristics: segmented, bilaterally symmetrical, CT bristles on each segment. Economic importance: food source and bait. Ecological importance like soil turnover. And examples include earthworm, leeches, marine worms like polychaetes. Next is arthropods. Characteristics: jointed appendages, segmented, bilaterally symmetrical, and have exoskeleton. Economic importance: food source, pollination, play role in pollination like insects. And medical importance: ticks and mosquitoes. And examples include insects, crustaceans, crabs, lobsters, and arachnids, spiders, and scorpions. Next is gynoderms. Characteristics: radial symmetry, spiny skin, water vascular system. Economic importance: food source like sea urchins and cucumbers, tourism, starfish, and sea stars. Examples include starfish, sea urchins, sea cucumbers, and sand dollars. Next question is, describe the general characteristics, evolutionary adaptation, and give example of following classes: Conrickees, Ostiches, Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves and Mammalia। अब हम छह की छह क्लासेस को वन बाय वन डिस्कस करेंगे, ठीक है। फर्स्ट वन इज Conrickees, which are also called cartilaginous fishes. Characteristics: cartilaginous skeleton, multiple gills, dermal denticles, tooth-like scales. Evolutionary adaptation: streamlined body, powerful tails, sharp teeth. Examples include sharks, rays, skates, sawfish. Next is ostriches, which are also called bony fishes. Characteristics: bony skeleton, single pair of gills, scales. Evolutionary adaptation: diverse range of body shape, fins and sensory system. Examples include salmon, tuna, goldfish, angelfish. Next is class Amphibia. Characteristics: moist, smooth skin, lay eggs in water, undergo metamorphosis. Evolutionary adaptation: webbed feet, aquatic larvae, toxic secretions, some species. And examples include frogs, toads, salamanders, and newts. Next is class Reptilia. Characteristics: scaly skin, leg with hard shell, cold-blooded, evolutionary adaptation. Shells, venom snakes, and armor plating like in crocodiles. And examples include snakes, lizards, turtles, crocodiles, alligators. Next is class aves or birds. Characteristics: feathers, wings, light skeleton, legs with hard shell, evolutionary adaptation, flight, highly efficient respiratory system, migration patterns. Examples include eagles, robins, ostriches, penguins, and hummingbirds. Next is class Mammalia. Characteristics: hair or fur, warm-blooded, three middle ear bones, and evolutionary adaptation, diverse range of body shape, adaptations for different environment, for example, desert, ocean, and examples include humans, dogs, cats, bears, whales, and kangaroos. Next question is, describe the characteristics and give examples of subclass Prototheria, Metatheria, and Eutheria. So first class is Prototheria, which are also called monotremes. Characteristics: they like eggs, produce milk for young ones, single cloaca, and venomous spur in examples, platypus and chidons. Next is subclass Metatheria, which are also called marsupials. Characteristics: give birth to underdeveloped young, which complete development inside a pouch, three middle ear bones, dental structure with incisors and molars. Examples include kangaroos, koalas, wombats, possums, and Tasmanian devils. Next is subclass Eutheria, which are also called placental mammals. Characteristics: give birth to fully formed young nourished by a placenta during gestation, three middle ear bones, dental structure with incisors, canines, and molars. Examples include humans, dogs, cats, bears, whales, primates, rodents, and many others. Note: Prototheria is a small group of mammals that lay eggs and are found only in Australia and New Guinea. Metatheria is a group of mammals that give birth to underdeveloped young and are found primarily in Australia, New Zealand, and South America. Eutheria is the largest group of mammals with over 90% of mammalian species and include a wide range of diversity in body shape, size, and adaptation. Next question is, arthropods and vertebrates are highly successful groups of animals on land. What characteristics shared by arthropods and vertebrates are adaptive to land existence? Arthropods, which include insects, arachnids, crustaceans, and vertebrates, animals with backbone, they share several characteristics that are adaptive to a land existence. These include, first of all, exoskeleton or endoskeleton. Arthropods have a hard external exoskeleton, while vertebrates have an internal endoskeleton. Both provide support, protection, and movement on land. Next is water conservation. Both groups have evolved mechanisms to conserve water, such as arthropods' waxy cuticle and vertebrates' kidneys and urinary system. Breathing air. Both groups have developed respiratory system adapted for gas exchange in air, like arthropods' tracheae and vertebrate lungs. Movement and locomotion. Both groups have evolved efficient locomotory system, such as arthropods' jointed appendages and vertebrates' muscles and skeleton. Sensory system. Both groups have developed sensory systems adapted for detecting stimuli in air, like arthropods' compound eyes and vertebrates' thermoregulation. Both groups have mechanisms to regulate body temperature, like arthropods' behavioral adaptations and vertebrates' metabolic heat production. Production and development. Both groups have evolved productive strategies adapted for land, like arthropods' eggs and vertebrates, amniotic eggs are viviparity. These shared characteristics have contributed to the success of arthropods and vertebrates in colonizing and thriving on land. तो स्टूडेंट्स हमारे लॉन्ग क्वेश्चंस भी कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं, होपफुली आपको समझ आ गए होंगे. ये चैप्टर मेरा कंप्लीट हो चुका है, होपफुली आपको समझ आ गया होगा. इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट You can ask in comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.